Hello and welcome to your weekly overview video for Miss Ahmed's chemistry class for week 4 of our second term of chemistry. I apologize that this video is a little bit late getting out to you guys, but I wanted to go over what my chemistry students are expected to be working on this week. So these are the two lessons for Monday and Tuesday, November 16th and 17th, and Wednesday and Thursday, November 18th and 19th. So let's take a look at these lessons so you guys understand what it is you're expected to be doing this week. In our first lesson for Monday, and you guys will notice that there's not a Nearpod assignment. Your task is to download a copy of the Google Doc. If you would like the Spanish version of the document, you can click on this link. But they're both the same assignment, just one's in English, one's in Spanish. And then I've made this little YouTube video, so I recommend that you guys watch the YouTube video first. Answer all the questions in the table and all the prompts. There's 3 pages, so make sure you answer all 3 pages, all 3 tasks, and then upload your finished Google Doc to Canvas, okay? And again, I've made this YouTube video for you so you guys can watch that video. If you're still not sure how to answer the questions, you can send me an email or arrange a time to do a Google Meet with me, okay? But your first task is not a Nearpod. For Monday and Tuesday, it's to finish this Google Doc assignment and then upload that to Canvas by Tuesday. Your second assignment for this week is to think about this floating ink question. So again, you're going to make a copy of this handout. It's a Google drawing. And then you're going to watch the videos of the phenomena. So there's lots of YouTube videos embedded within this Nearpod. And this is going to show you different aspects of a phenomena that we looked at the beginning of the year called floating ink. So our question is, why does the ink float? You guys will see if you watch the videos in this Nearpod that it's kind of a weird phenomenon that we can actually make ink float on water. It actually looks really cool. So you guys are going to type in, as you watch these videos, your responses. Okay, so make sure you guys are typing in your answers to the Nearpod. Remember, when we do Nearpods, we don't skip slides or questions. We type in our answers. And then also on your Google drawing, you're going to be using text box to add in information about what you learn about the ink and what you learn about the functions of the ink. Why does it float? Okay. So I've given you guys some instructions here at the end of the assignment. You're going to submit this, save the drawing as a PDF, and submit the PDF through Canvas, okay? Again, it's not the actual Nearpod that I'm grading, it's your PDF of the handout, okay? So let me just show you guys what it looks like so you guys know what I'm talking about. Here is the Google drawings. So you're going to make a copy to your drive. So the first thing is you're going to describe what you see, okay, in the video with the floating ink. Describe all of your observations, what you notice. And then your initial thoughts, make a text box here. So you guys can insert a text box by clicking on this icon and typing what you think the ink is made of. Then you're going to describe what are some of the functions of the ink, and you'll learn about those functions as you watch each video. So make sure you label all of the functions. As you learn more about the ink, you're going to answer the second question. So there's an article that you'll read that talks more about what the ink is made of. And then in this middle box, you're going to figure out how the structure of the ink molecule relates to all of the properties that you've learned about. Okay, so you guys should have this handout, this diagram completely filled out. Then when you're finished, you're going to click File, and you're going to click Download, and then you're going to click on PDF. So you're going to save that as a PDF and upload the PDF to Canvas. That is what you're submitting, is the file PDF upload. Okay, so again, if we go back to our table, the 2 assignments that are due this week are the Google Doc and the Google drawing saved as a PDF. There's not a quiz. There's not a, there's only one Nearpod that you have to do, but you have to upload those 2 files, okay? And again, if you have questions, if you're not sure what you're seeing in the Nearpod, or if you're not sure what to do, reach out to me, send me an email, or we can set up a time to arrange a Google Meet meeting, because this is going to relate to our next standard where we talk about the structure of molecules and their properties, okay? What is the structure of these molecules? What do they look like? What are their shapes? And how does the structure or the shape of these molecules affect their properties? That's kind of our topic for the upcoming lessons for next week. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you guys have questions, reach out to me, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. We'll talk to you later.